is,
Sorry, that's me.
meditation in simple terms is an art of reducing your thoughts in a day. The simplest practical definition I can think of is reduce your thoughts in a day. Now, what does that mean? We get 72,000 to 80,000 thoughts in a day. Okay. Which translates to about 1.2 to 1.3 or more thoughts in a second. Now, every thought generates its own related thoughts, which means every thought needs additional energy to support itself. Right? Now, the body needs energy for its core functions, which is respiration, digestion, regeneration, right, and circulation. In addition to this, you are having these additional thoughts which change the composition, and to maintain the equilibrium in the body, you need more energy. What is your source of energy? Generally, the food that you eat is the only source of energy. And to some extent, people who work out, they have some more energy. But end of the day, they have limited source of energy, more expenses of the energy. So how do you get more additional energy? Because we are all fundamentally energy beings. So meditation is that process wherein you are acquiring energy in a conscious manner. But the breathing that you are doing is going to trigger your autonomic nervous system and so on. Right? But if you do it consciously, its impact is better. Now, how do you do meditation? There are various modes of meditation. Among them, the easiest one is what Patriji gave us. In fact, I keep telling the ladies of the house, generally, when they enter the kitchen, right, they are cooking. Do you think cooking is an art of meditation? It is. Because you are not letting your thought waver. You are not letting additional thoughts come in. Right? Even that is a form of meditation. But the simplest amongst them is sit in a comfortable posture. Right? Lock your fingers. Close your eyes. Lock your feet at the ankle. Now, why this posture? Closing your eyes. 80% of the dissipation of energy happens because of what you see. Because they create additional thoughts. Right? So 80%, close your eyes, you start looking inwards. You don't start looking outwards. Okay, that means you are able to laser focus your eyes. They are becoming focused on a particular point. Locking your fingers and closing your ankles. 10% assign the dissipation to the fingers and the actions that happen with the fingers and 10% with the feet. So when you lock this, whatever energy that is going into your breath, what do you call, whatever energy that you are acquiring through focusing on the breath, following the breath, right? You are circulating it within the contours of this loop that you have created by closing you have stopped all the leakage point sources, right? So you get better control, better benefit of the energy. Right? For more details, better to read. Meditation is very, very easy. I know you posted that book in the group, or you or someone posted that book in the group. So people can take advantage of that.
Sorry, I'm reposting that book so that everyone can have access to the book.
Yes, it's a very simple book. Patriji himself has written it. It's a lovely book. Yeah.
Beautiful. So
Next
next question is, when we are talking about Anapanasati and as well as unified to start with, the next question I have is centering the heart. Now, for meditators to start with centering the heart, is there a easier technique for us to understand, or anything that you would recommend to start with, like how to center in the heart?
How to center in the heart, right?
Yes.
Here, you need to change your focus to what are known as energy centers of the body. Okay. In other words, people use the term chakras. Okay. Your chakras are so organized that though there are about 114 of them in the body, 7 of them gain critical, what do I call? They gain the critical importance. When I say importance, please note that they have the control of your endocrine system in the body. 3 of them are focused on your survival, and 3 of them on your spiritual growth. But they get connected to each other in this center, which is the gateway for your connection to the entire world around you. And, right? So, and one of the primary qualities, just like you take a ray of white light and pass it through a prism, it breaks down into multiple colors. Right? Now, the word love, the universal love, passes through the entire cosmology and or the cosmos, and gets broken down into various characters which is experienced by this body. But love is the one and only one source of energy. That is what represents the connection between the cosmos and us. That is centered in the. Okay. Now, how do you center in the heart? It's by visualizing the technique of saying that I am connected to everyone. I mean, at least I do it that way. Saying that if I am universally a member of this core group, we have got about 42 people now, right? If I'm connected to all those people, it's It's driven in the mind, maybe, but it is through the heart. Okay. So I visualize that all my wires are coming out of my body, imaginary ones, and they pass through everyone and they pass through my heart center. So that's the way I do it. There could be multiple ways. Everyone will have their own way. But the best is visualizing our connection with the universe is the best way to experience centering in the heart.
Beautiful, sir. Friends, anyone have any other questions? I know we have been talking on phones. Please go ahead and raise your hand so that you can ask questions. And we want the new meditators to ask the questions to specifically utilize this time.
Yeah.
Ravanji, please go ahead.
Hello, yeah, this is Shravan from New Jersey. I am relatively new meditator and joined Omega Pyramid program to follow the sessions religiously. My question is, I tried doing the meditation daily by focusing on the silence that is vibrating in my brain instead of focusing on the breath. So, is that okay to go ahead with that approach of focusing on the silence that I am able to sense the triggers happening in my brain on that silence. So,
See,
like
as long as you are able to ensure that your focus is on one point, it's good enough. But you may ask, why do we say focus on the breath? Okay. Do I have permission to share?
You are, sir. You are the co-host. Yeah, you can share.
Oh. Your breath, let me see. Why we say breath? Now, you asked me, is focusing on silence, etc., perfectly all right? The answer is yes. No, it's not here, so. Okay. One second. You're able to see this diagram, everyone?
Yes, sir.
yes.
See, you have 5 core systems in the body I had mentioned. Okay? The breath that goes in breaks down into 5 components. Prana, Udana, Vyayana, Apana, Samana. Or the order in which you will normally hear is Prana, Apana, Udana, Samana, Vyayana. They go to different areas of the body. For example, Udana goes to your head. The organs in that area get energized. Right? So you follow the breath the way it is going. At least I do that. And I have reaped n number of benefits. But answering your question, fundamentally, is it okay to focus on silence? Definitely yes. Then your prana, which has broken down into 5 components, each one focuses on one system of the body. So if you are able to associate it with this, then the benefit becomes compounded. So when prana comes in, you experience it in the respiratory part, particularly the heart and surrounding areas, which will trigger your thinking capability, the circulation, and so on. When it goes to udana, right, it is triggering your nervous system. When it is vyayana, it is going through the circulatory system, touching the entire body. Right? So when you're focusing on the breath, one, it is holding your thoughts. But in the background, even if you don't visualize, it will be far more impactful on the body. Okay? That's the reason you get the maximum benefit out of this.
Does that answer?
Thank you, sir, for the explanation.
Perfect.
Yeah, I am able to do both ways.
Okay.
For now, I am more effective on doing meditation through the silence way
Fine.
instead
Fine.
of the breath way.
Absolutely fine.
Yeah, but I have
Absolutely
to
fine.
practice more on the breath
Yes.
way so
Yes.
that I can avail the benefits, whatever you
Yeah.
showed on whole body.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Good.
Perfect.
So we have one question
Thank
from Nivyaji.
Yeah.
Hello, Chandra. I have a question. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. So I want to know. I'm doing meditation and I'm seeing some patterns with myself. Like for example, for at least 2 to 3 months once, I get a severe headache and like a vomiting sensation and so much. Like someone is beating me, or it's like a brain tumor headache. You talk like that. It's like that. So I'm trying to find out why is it getting. I know like if patterns
Don't.
are repeating, which means that something is within me, which I
So
need
nothing
to.
is wrong. Nothing is wrong. Just treat it as an experience and let it pass. Don't
Okay.
give it any energy. I've been
Okay.
meditating for the last 5 years. Okay.
Mhm. Mhm.
I have had my own share of experiences, but I have not let them trouble me. In the sense, these are all passing clouds. We
Okay.
need to worry only if it is sustaining over a period after you have stopped the meditation.
Not in the meditation, like after, not in the meditation. Like I'm out of meditation, and it comes like a whole. It will be like whole day for me. So
Okay.
yesterday also I had the same issue, but after doing the meditation with the group, after that it was actually reduced. It was I was so peaceful yesterday after doing the meditation, and
Okay.
usually that headache will go after 2 or 3 days once I sleep and all that. So my sleep patterns is also not correct. Like I do get so many dreams, but I don't remember it. So I just want to.
Okay. See, one thing that you need to take cognizance of is when you are regularly getting some experience of a similar nature, just write down that, journal that experience.
Okay.
And then I would recommend that you seek a counseling with one of the spiritual tablets practitioner, because these experiences do convey some message for us.
Yes, I want to know what kind of it.
So that one, you will need to journal it, and when you get into the spiritual tablets counseling, you will be able to take the benefit of it.
Can I know
Okay,
who
you
can
have,
I?
yeah, you have Surabhi here. She is
Okay.
a potential counselor there. Then Surabhi Batra.
Perfect.
Okay,
Sure. I'll connect.
you could
Thank you.
contact her and take this forward.
Sure. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Surbhaji, if you can send your phone number, maybe I can pass on that to Nivyaji.
Yes, I can. My phone number is my business number, so I can put it in the chat. Anybody can contact me.
Perfect. Perfect. So for
Thank you. Thank you.
any counseling sessions, please let us all reach out to Surbhaji. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for the
Thank you.
guidance.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Yeah.
So we have a question in the chat, sir, from Shravanti ji. Her question is
Yeah.
centering in the heart chakra considered as centering in the heart?
Yes.
Perfect. Chaitanya Garu, your question, please.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
I just wanted to know because when I was meditating, then I was deeply disturbed by somebody in the family, and in the middle of that meditation, and when I just opened my eyes to talk to that person, I felt that I am nowhere. I was neither in the meditation, neither present in my room for few moments, and then after that I had a big headache. Then gradually it vanished, again it appeared. So how to react in these circumstances?
First of all, getting disturbed is like a shock. If you are in deep sleep and I give you a shock to wake you up, you will end up having those kind of problems. But my own suggestion is, whenever the body, it is my experience is that whenever the body is having more energy in it, you will end up with one kind of a disturbance or the other. And the solution to that is, please walk on grass barefoot for about 15 to 20 minutes. You will see yourself getting grounded. That excess energy will pass through the Mother Earth, and you will improve in your energy distribution in the body.
That I am used to it because every day morning I work in my backyard and working on my plants and all.
Consciously. See, working is you are concentrating on the work. You consciously walk and experience the energy going into Mother Earth.
Okay. For the purpose.
See, anything with energy is the what do you call, the way you navigate the energy is by consciously doing something.
Okay. Got your point.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Welcome.
Yeah. Have more questions?
Yeah. Any more questions? Higher self and get connected to your higher self. This is one question, Naresh.
Sir.
We will have a dedicated session on higher self and how to get connected to higher self.
Sure, sir. I'm expecting
Actually,
that answer. I sent that book in the group just now.
Yeah, first you send that book.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, and send the audio also.
I'll send the audio too. Yes, sir.
Yeah, right.
Sir, can you put it on the WhatsApp group?
Yeah, that's where it will come. That's where it will come. It's an audio book along with the audio converted to text.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
So I've just pasted I've just forwarded a book in the WhatsApp, Unified Omega, which says The Higher Self, Full Book 1. And I'll also
There will be a Google Drive link which will have the audio book.
All right. Thank you so much.
And that is a book written by Dr. Deepak Chopra.
Okay.
Okay. There is no printed book available. So I had to convert the text to, the audio to text.
Okay.
Yeah. We have Vidyaji.
And raised.
Yes, sir. I joined late, so I'm not sure whether he had already answered this question before. Just how do I know that I'm centering in my heart? Like, no, I just have to focus on
It's
my
an
heart.
experience. It's an experience.
Okay. So what should I do? I just need to focus on my heart when I'm breathing. That's all.
Yes.
Okay.
That will
I
do.
don't have to
That
think. I don't have to think anything. Like I don't have to think about God's love and things like that.
No.
Mhm.
It's only visualization.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Perfect. So thank you very much, Chandra sir. And as you said, we'll set up some time to talk about the higher self.
Yes.
Beautiful, sir. So there are two.
But let me give a one-line answer to the question so that people can start thinking.
Mhm.
You are your higher self. Simple. You are your higher self. The soul is so vast and the body so small that a portion, what they call an aspect of the soul, is engaged in this body to undergo certain experiences. And if you go by Thinking and Destiny, Harold Walden Percival's definition, he says that the soul is so vast, it needs to be fit in. So it has divided itself into 12 aspects. 6 of them pertain to the masculine qualities, 6 of them to the feminine qualities. Right? Now, what is masculine and feminine? Feeling and desire. Desire is the masculine qualities. Feeling is the feminine qualities. Every single human being has a combination of these within him. Okay? Because of its size, 11 by 12 remains in what you call the higher self. 1 by 12 is in the physical body. Now, the factor is the aspect of the soul. So, and your entire wisdom is concentrated with your higher self, which has got your multiple life experience. That entity is always connected to us. Only thing is, we are under the influence of Maya on Mother Earth. We are so materialistic that we are only able to recognize the materialistic qualities in us. The spiritual qualities, when your vibration is higher, you reach out to that level. Yeah. Back to you, Naresh. I am done.